Speaking of where the league is now, obviously there's a lot of talk about like the running back position. I feel like it kind of fluctuates every year. You know what I'm saying? With guys not getting what they feel like they value. Like, what's your thoughts on all that?
You got to make a difference. You know what I'm saying? You have to change the narrative, man, and show them that, you know what I'm saying, you worth that money because it's like anybody can play running back, and that's not true. And I wish that it can go away, but it's like with the having a role of three and change with running backs, it's like, bro, let's make the rotation hard to pay people. Like, you know, when it's your time to pay, they'll get rid of you, and we already have two people you was going to rotation with. It's just you got to change the game where it's like, dang, they need you. They count on you. They can't play without you. You know what I'm saying? You got to change the game. Like Derrick Henry value is more than what everybody should have been paying him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a game changer. He's an X factor. Like, he make anybody team go in and look good, even though if they might win or lose, he's still gonna make the team look different. So I feel like you just have to basically change the narrative. You have to make them feel like they can't win without you, or they can't make plays without you, and then that add value. But if you continue to not show them and you want to get paid, you got to change that on you got to make plays.
Yeah, so you already said Derrick Henry. Who's like another four backs you like watching right now?
Man, I don't know, man. Ain't no many people really like stick out like that besides, like, you know, whoever that's supposed to be like that is Alvin Kamara. But I'm trying to think who else. Like,
I was gonna say Chris McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey, when he go out, the whole season's over with.
yeah, so it's like you got to change the whole position up. It's like those type of plays when you have to, like, dang, like, you got to next man up, but you got to see who can take as much.
You got to go hit free agency,
catch and run outside the backfield. So it's not. I'm looking at in my brain or in my mind who's like that, and the only person I really see is like that that's really doing it is one team. That's Derrick Henry. You got, unless you see somebody else out there that's just doing more than D Hen.
Nah, ain't nobody doing more, but like some of the young guys, I like Jahmyr Gibbs. I think Jahmyr Gibbs got a chance to be one of the ones.
Yeah, but
Detroit.
Jahmyr Gibbs, he's also splitting a lot of carries with
David Montgomery.
Yeah, with David Montgomery. So that's why I'm saying, like,
nah, you're right. To that note, yeah. I mean, yeah,
it's hard. It's hard to, like, if you want that paper, you gotta, if that guy ain't making plays, you gotta go and make plays, and coach be like, nah, he gonna stay in there, because that's how I used to back in the day. They be like, hey, I'm tired. Nah, you stay in the game. The coach, I'm tired.
Nah, wave you back on the field.
That's too damn bad. That's too damn bad. You keep running.
You come out the game, coach, like, he looking at me like he looking pissed off because he came out. I can't breathe, coach. Hold on, let me get
right. Get back on that field. We're gonna call a pass play. As soon as you get back on the field, the run play. Screen.
You've been out in the third long or third. He's like, they ain't get it either. He like, God damn it, man. You gotta get conditioned. You gotta get this shape.
Bro, last couple before we close up out of here. How do you think you feel like you would have thrived more in this era, or obviously you thrived in the era you was in?
No, I think this era would have been set up for me fine because basically I was one of them who didn't want to get hit, touch outside, basically playing touch. And I think they do a great job now throwing in a lot of ball to the wide receivers. So I think they got a lot of my catches off the backfield, and, you know what I'm saying, put me in space, and I would have made a ton of plays. I feel like, yeah, I made a ton of plays like that, but also it would have been, I think this era is really set up for me, because back in the day, they were just running power. I'm like, bro, why y'all running power with me? Bro, I weigh 200 pounds. Bro. Like, who am power? Like, run a stretch play, a taller player, bro, run power with me. So it's like, it was like, I definitely think this era would have definitely would have strived in this era for sure.